All right, you guys, forget the Bachelor, because the Spatula was learning a lot about the ladies last night while they were in Mexico. Take a look.
Bienvenidos, estudiantes.
I thought we were cooking or eating.
Bienvenidos a la clase de español.
But instead, we are going to learn some Spanish.
La primera lección. Repeat for me. La primera lección. Vamos a aflojar la boca.
Like, who speaks Spanish better isn't really important to me. It's kind of who gives the best effort, who has fun with it, I think will stand out to me the most.
Ok, estoy listo.
Me estoy enamorando de ti.
Yeah, perfecto.
Okay.
I hate seeing Ben be around the other girls.
A little louder.
Te amo.
Más fuerte.
You just spend so much time being jealous every time he takes another girl's hand.
Me estoy enamorando de ti.
You know, fighting for a glance from him with 9 other girls. I'm like, does he even remember who I am? Like, our one-on-one was so long ago. Jubes.
Come on, please.
I just don't feel like this means anything because he wants to kiss everybody.
Me estoy enamorando de ti. Te quiero besar.
Te amo.
Te amo.
He said that to the last 4 girls, so. I want to stand out.
Cheers to a great day, but an even better night, and I look forward to speaking with each of you.
Okay, well, Ben, can I talk to you first, I guess?
Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
Ooh, yeah. Well, it is never easy to say adios to another lady, but Ben sure did. Remember, spoiler alert, though, Leslie is holding nothing back as we recap for The Bachelor last night. That was just a tip. I'm almost going to say that's the beginning of the end for someone there.
Oh my gosh. And just that clip right there just gets me with Olivia.
Because we went to because we were in Vegas.
Viva la Mexico!
Yeah, now we're in Mexico. And it starts out one way and totally ends different.
I know. It starts off with a one-on-one date with Amanda. Now, she's the mother of 2 really young kids. I think they're both under 2. But he had not spent a lot of time with her. And they went on a hot air balloon ride. It looked gorgeous out there, and they had a really nice time. You can tell he likes her.
Yeah.
And she opened up about how, you know, she was married to the baby's daddies, and it didn't work out. He ended up cheating on her, treated her bad and stuff. So, you know, he obviously, how do you not give someone a rose after that?
Right.
But he's into her, so she got the rose.
I have to say, I don't feel like there's a lot of genuine, real moments in the show, but I felt like on that date there actually was.
Yes.
And that was nice.
Her voice can annoy me.
Me too!
But I'm starting to get past that.
But Lauren H is worse. I'm
yes,
sorry.
you're right.
Sorry.
And very bubbly.
Yeah.
So that went great. She got a rose. In the meantime, the next is the group date. And you could tell Jubilee was off from the start. And she's been very hit and miss, but you could tell that she was just not very happy about things. And when they were teaching them Spanish, you know, he learned to say, I love you. And she's like, you said that to the last 4 girls, like you saw in the clip. And right there, I was like, oh yeah, this is not good. But they did a cooking challenge and she won, so I think she felt better. But then she kept on, during the cocktail party, you could see her getting more and more upset as the other girls were going with him. And then when he literally asks her to speak to her, he takes her hand and she pulled away and said, oh, I don't want to make the other girls uncomfortable. What?
Yeah.
Yes. And so then the discussion happened. And he said, I feel like you're pulling back. And she said, well, do you even remember me? I feel like I'm forgotten, you know? And she wants to be in the front. And he was very honest with her when she asked him point blank, do you see a future with us? And he said, honestly, after everything that's happened, no. And I think tonight we're going to say goodbye, which did not.
Only
We
made
didn't see
him
that.
Sexier.
You thought him letting her go maybe?
I thought that got me one more chance closer to Ben. I know I'm not on the show. But if I were, I would be. But and that means our favorite Kayla is one person closer to the
Oh, that's right. You two are
yeah,
Kayla.
we like Kayla.
We like Kayla. What we are not a big fan of, which I think a lot of people are feeling this, that it's turning almost into the Olivia show.
Oh, every season you have to have a villain.
Yeah.
And at first we thought it was Lace, and then Jubilee was more of a kind of a crazier. And now everyone has seen who the crazy girl. She's very delusional.
Yes.
On what she thinks. She says she's in love with Ben, which is not sitting well with the other women, and it all came to a big head last night because she got the rose after Jubilee was sent home, which the girls were not happy about.
I didn't see that coming.
And Emily hates her, wants to punch her in the face, she said.
The other twin.
Yes, the other twin. And she went to Ben on the cocktail party and basically told him she's fake. This is not, you know, we all don't like her. And then she also called out Amanda, who was talking about her kids, and said, I feel like I'm an episode of Teen Mom.
Teen Mom.
Wow.
So rude.
So rude.
But that actually prompted Ben to kind of ask the other girls about, you know, how are they feeling in the house, which a couple people spoke up.
Yes, because and I think it was good for a number of people. Though usually the first person that says something about somebody else in the house, they never win.
Right.
Just saying.
Right, because you're more focused. It seems like you're more focused on the other girls than you and Ben, and that kind of comes off weird.
Well, this doesn't sit well with Ben, and he had given her a rose, which means she's safe. And this has never been done on Bachelor before if someone had gotten their rose taken away. So right before, when Chris comes to get Ben, before the rose ceremony, he stops and said, can I talk to you, Olivia? And so all the girls are like, well, she's gone now, like for sure. And they stop and say to be continued. And I was like,
rose ceremony, which is, has that happened before?
Well, they're going to have it next week.
I mean, that's
but they don't let you know, so you don't know what's going to happen. Is Olivia going to be back? I predict she's going to be back.
Of course she's going to be back.
There's too much drama with her.
So
she needs
crazy.
to be. Yeah, because the other girls, there's not that much drama without her.
Well, I know we kind of skipped in the middle in there, but there was another one day really, really quick.
Yes.
So
Lauren H., who is very bubbly. Her voice is a little annoying.
It is really
Yes. They got to do something so cool.
Yeah,
They got to Fashion Week. They walked the runway. I mean, models work for years for this, and Ben looked hot.
So hot.
He did a good job.
He did.
She was really nervous.
She was nervous, but she did a great job, and he needed to see if they needed to, we're going to go past their friendship.
Yeah.
And she opened up, I guess something she said really endeared him because he's like, there's something there. And,
and
they made out, as he does with many of them.
Well, I think we saw in the previews for next week lots of crying, lots of drama. So, you know.
I'm thinking that either Olivia stays or there's going to be a shock on who the 2-on-1 date is going to be with. I think it might be shocking who will be on the 2-on-1 date. Okay. That could be it.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see what happens. I'm so hooked, Leslie.
To be continued.
Sorry.
Not my cup of tea.
I know, me either. But we always look forward to having you on every week. So we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yes.
And you can catch The Bachelor right here on KGUN 9 Mondays at 7 p.m. Then tune into The Morning Blend every Tuesday for The Bachelor Update. To read Leslie's Bachelor blog, you can visit KGUN9.com or 1063thegroove.com.